Hey, what's up? It's Gabriella Marte here at Helps Too. I'm here to help you. Today I'm talking about 5 mistakes you're making on YouTube. Stay tuned. Before I get started, make sure you subscribe. The Helps Too team and I do not want you to miss any content that we come out with. Today I want to talk about 5 mistakes that you could be making on YouTube. Now, the Helps Too team and I, we decided to jump into YouTube about a year ago because we were doing YouTube for clients and we just felt like we can't be the fitness person, like the fitness trainer, if we're not actually training. We jumped in without asking our family and friends to like our channels. We jumped in from scratch and just wanted to see how we could organically build our own channel. It has not been the easiest thing, especially with YouTube's new algorithms and things that are going on in terms of platform changes. We want to come through with our own trials and tribulations to let you know 5 things that you don't want to be doing on YouTube, okay? Number 1 thing that you don't want to be doing on YouTube is have no vision or theme about what you're doing. We've learned really quickly that if you have this scatter of information and it seems like you're very scatterbrained on YouTube, it's gonna be very hard for users to really resonate with who you are. So if you're talking about food today, doing a cover of a song tomorrow, and trying to talk about sports on Thursday, it's not good. So you want to definitely have some kind of vision and theme for the content that you're producing, because that's gonna get you more subscribers and more view time in the long run. If you get a subscriber, right, who's into covers of music, and then the next video you do is on food, you've immediately disengaged with them, and that is not what you wanna do. You wanna keep the engagement going, you wanna keep the curiosity stirring and the mystery about what's next from your channel going for the user that's interested in what you do. So if you have 2 different passions, make 2 different channels. That's really how simple it can be. The second mistake that people often make on YouTube is infrequent posting. When we first started YouTube, the frequency that people were recommending YouTubers who are doing really well and different people that study all of this, YouTube masters or whatever they call themselves, they were saying that you should post a video every week. And as of right now, which is the middle of 2017, if you're watching this video later on, they're saying that it might be increased with the new algorithm to 2 times a week. Now that sounds crazy, but it doesn't have to be. I have 2 suggestions for you if you feel like that's a little bit crazy. You can sit down and bulk record your videos. I know it helps too. We love to do that because we just aren't gonna record a video once a week and then at the end of the week, okay? So we're not gonna do that. We know that. We're kind of busy, you know, with our clients and stuff. We do bulk recording and then bulk editing, and then we just kind of get ahead of ourselves and put them on a schedule. You can schedule videos on YouTube now, so that's perfect. Or you can go on Craigslist, which we also do sometimes when we get a little overwhelmed, and hire someone or trade for skill with somebody, trade with them your skills for their skills to get videos made. Super easy, takes the pressure off of you, especially if you're not good at video. So those are 2 recommendations or suggestions that you could use to be frequent and consistent about your posting. The third mistake that people often make is adding no value to their viewers. You'll get some channels where you can just tell that people are out to make money or out to be a copy of someone else to make money. And there's no passion, there's no excitement, there's no true value or knowledge that they are giving to their viewers. And you have to make sure, even if your channel is something that seems so dumb, you know, we've seen some channels that are absolutely ridiculous and they're just people doing funny things, but those things are adding value to their audience. If you're just in it for money, it's probably not going to go well for you, just to keep it 100. The 4th mistake that we often see people making is that they upload bad thumbnails. Now, when you first start your YouTube channel, you might not have control of the thumbnail, but after a while, if you keep in it, YouTube does give you the opportunity to change and edit your thumbnails. So make sure your thumbnails are compelling, exciting, bright, vibrant, and you can check out other people's thumbnails that have done well on YouTube to really see what a great thumbnail looks like. But definitely make sure you spend just as much time on your thumbnail as you do your video, because that's the first thing that people see and that's what makes them click it. So if you want subscribers and to get more engagement, that's something that you really need to take into consideration, is a good thumbnail. And lastly, the 5th mistake, which I was so surprised to find out about, is this: always directing people off of YouTube. Now, if you know anything about YouTube, they're a company and companies have to make money in order to stay engaged with their industry or to get better and kind of dominate their industry. And I don't take YouTube as a kind of company to just sit back and not want to dominate their industry. Users in the audience on website that they're looking at videos, those ads that you see and that they see really help YouTube to make money from people that are investing to get their ads out there. And when you direct somebody off of the site to go to your website or to go download something or to go see something, you are taking, in YouTube's perspective, not mine, you're taking money away from YouTube, okay? So when you do that constantly, they will penalize your videos. We know personally it helps too. We've seen traffic go way down for certain clients when we started directing people off the website or off of YouTube consistently. So make sure we've had to slowly recover, and it is a slow recovery. Make sure you are not directing people constantly off of YouTube. Now, if you do it every now and then, it's totally okay, but every now and then, meaning like once in a blue moon nowadays, okay? So be very careful about that. They will penalize you. Those are 5 mistakes that you could be making on YouTube. So make sure that you correct them to get better, and not only get better, but get the subscribers and the opportunities that you deserve. Until next time, peace out. Make sure you subscribe to our channel and look around our YouTube channel for more videos. We have tons of content. You don't want to miss it.